That's good. So I need to come up with a couple new C words. Hey, it is great to be home. I'll tell you that. It is so great to be home with friends and with our family. As much of a blessing as it is to serve in the Texas Capitol, to advocate for you there, it is much better being here. I promise you that. And what an honor and blessing it is to serve with these great men and this wonderful lady sitting next to me here. I'm telling you, I think we've got the best, most conservative, there's my C word, delegation in the entire state. If you look across the state, Denton County, Tarrant County, West Texas, Harris County, all across the state, you look at Collin County, we are red and we are bright red. And you know, I love talking about my family, so excuse me if you've heard this short anecdote before, but we spend more time together over the past 6 months than we do with our own families. I mean, literally, we sit so close to each other on the house floor. I spent more time looking at the back of Matt Shaheen's head. But you know, we spend more time together than we do our own families. That's a sacrifice that each of us are willing and honored to actually make. But we couldn't do what we do without the loving support and sacrifice of our families and you. But being away from my young kids is really difficult. So one of the things that I always love doing when I'm home is taking Brady to school, my son who's 7. And I always tell Brady 2 things when he gets out of the car at school. I tell him that I love him, and I tell him to be a leader, challenge him to be a leader, not to fall into the crowd, not to go along with peer pressure, but to lead the charge. And one day during session, early session, I was walking from our office to the House chamber for a vote, and our offices are a little bit farther than her office is from the House floor. So it's quite the hall, and we pass lobbyists, and it's a good time to talk on the phone to avoid the lobbyists. But I was talking to my son on the phone, and I was walking onto the floor of the Texas House chamber, and I told him I had to go. I've got to go vote now. And he said, "Daddy, I love you. Be a leader today." Tell that story because that's what you send us to Austin to do, is not just to vote the right way, but to actually go down and be leaders. We've got 140 days every 2 years to go to protect you, to promote and preserve the Constitution, and to promote conservative constitutional policies, and I believe that's what we did. 140 days every 2 years. Some people wish it was 2 days every 140 years. But we had a tremendously successful session. No one got everything they wanted done. There's a lot that we didn't get done. But for the most part, we provided nearly $4 billion in tax relief. We protected life. We did a number of things on border security. We hope to talk this evening about what we did and didn't do, to be honest with you. But I am very proud of the work we did. But more than anything, I'm proud to serve you with these men and this lady next to me. So it's good to be here tonight.